Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays, your late night stream tonight of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is part 4. Your first like goal is 100 likes, so make sure you smash that like button. And it's imperative to get the stream up to 100 likes within the first 30 minutes for the stream in order for it to get 1,000 views. That's how the rules work now. So we'll be doing the Tinkerer and Miles mission today, and some other stuff associated with that. So let's get to it. We have to go to the Trinity Church. And Miles is looking pretty stylish right now.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danica. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rhino Morales for City Council in the special election. So today, I'm interviewing her. For real! Thank you for being on, Miss Morales. Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show. Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better? Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be as vibrant and safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone should make anyone think twice about voting for him. We agree on that. Switching gears a bit, you're a full-time science teacher. What made you want to jump into politics? It's really about loving my home and wanting to fight for it. During Martin Lee's attack on City Hall, my husband gave his life to protect others. I want to honor his memory by fighting for my neighbors and friends the best way I know how. Good luck in the polls, and thank you for being on the show. Dana fans, you can join an AMA with candidate Morales on my blog for the next hour. Until next time, remember to set 1 minute per hour aside for deep, meditative breathing. Helps you clear your head. Okay, bye.
What? 1 minute is...
Meditated breathing. Alright, guys, so we're currently at 55 likes. So that means you are halfway to the goal so far.
Great job, thanks everyone.
And we're in the first few minutes of the stream, so that's not bad. Let's try to get 70 likes in the next 5 minutes, if we can. That'd be great.
I can imagine working retail or something, and then suddenly you're with a customer. It's like, wait a second, it's my minute of meditating breathing. I don't think that would work very well.
Nope.
That kind of reminds me of like.
Hey, got word of a donation stand robbery going down near you.
Well, so much talking. It kind of reminds me of our friend when he did that thing where he would try to do like how like Leonardo da Vinci would sleep for like 45 minutes and then be up for 45 minutes, or like 15 minutes and then be up for 45 minutes and sleep another 15 minutes. I forgot. When Gabriel did that. So every hour he would sleep for 15 minutes and then he'd work for 45 and then he'd go back. Eventually he just crashed.
Yep.
Like, I don't even know how people do that.
Whoopsies.
I thought I could get to the point where I would sleep for 2 hours and then be up for 4 hours and sleep for 2 hours. Because that was the way our stream schedule was going. Because I had to like go out, get groceries, I was exhausted, I'd sleep for 2 hours.
So that word is kind of a trigger word for me when I'm
Sorry.
exhausted.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, fighting these guys. That's okay. We don't want the brisk iced tea to have to work too hard.
Robbers 0.
Alright, so what was my task again? Alright, Trinity Church. Yeah. Almost there.
Happy to help.
Alright, you guys are at 60 likes. Keep it up. Next up is 70. Good job. Way to hustle, people. Appreciate that.
Thanks everyone. Hope everyone's night is going well.
Yep. The first 100 likes is the hardest thing to get for any streamer.
Oh, your white Spider-Man suit is cute.
I like it. I don't know if I think it's cute.
I
But
was just gonna say, we can do the movie a different day.
I got it. Okay, Trinity.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxanne needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Rocks on, Rhino. Amazed that he didn't break the Trinity Church.
Yeah, he's so huge.
Does break a couple graves, though. Ooh. Ow.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
My costume's all wrecked.
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
That was very violent.
Let's find a way out of here.
I guess Finn is nicer to you
Roxxon
now.
kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out.
Thank you for the highlighted message. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for this for the super chat. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Just 22. This is 100 likes for Luke and Amber continuous fighters. Thank you, Just 22. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Just 22.
I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
All right, so you guys are almost at 80 likes. Keep it up. Doing good. Don't lose the momentum now.
What did you find?
I would like to.
But
There's the exit through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first from the control room.
Okay.
First, we need to escape the security wing.
Yeah.
I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever's powering it. Hello.
Have you been liking playing Miles Morales again?
A bit, yeah.
Or it's just something to stream this Christmas at night?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Kind of like,
Right above you.
are you like, it's hard to get through 3 streams a night, every night?
No, it's just because I'm just
That
recovering
security
from my
door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down to the south wing. Rhino probably turned them on. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners. Bet that other guy could get even Spiderman to squeal.
Initiating sweep.
What's up with these power outages?
Okay, guys, you're still almost at 80 likes. Keep it up.
I'll go upstairs and I'll share it on my phone.
I always have to push hard the first 30 minutes because the stream will be successful after it hits. The sooner it hits 100 likes, the faster it is to then get 120, then 140, and then the like goals just continue the entire stream.
It's stressful.
It is stressful, but you know, if I don't do anything, then
nobody likes it.
Nobody likes the video.
I've had streams where I've had like over like 170 people watch it and I just have 30 likes and then it just gets like 300 views.
Yep.
It's just very stressful because it's like people could have easily liked, but I didn't ask them. So
They're already almost at 80 likes already, and we're 12 minutes in.
you guys are doing a great job. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, much better than last night.
3 different assistants in less than a month.
Last night we were down to the wire, like right around the 32-minute mark.
Just 22 made the awesome super chat asking for likes too. Thank you, Just 22.
Don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man.
This morning, Luke and I had Christmas cake, and I did a video of it. But I've left lots of dishes in the sink because of cooking, and I made Luke have to worry about it.
We're having problems. Our garbage disposal broke.
Yeah.
So we have to call the maintenance
It's hard for us
people.
to get dishes done because of the garbage disposal.
Well, I didn't know that actually, not the garbage, the dishwasher, if it's having issues with the garbage disposal, it floods water back into the sink when it's washing the dishes. I never knew that. I've literally seen it like do that ever since the dishwasher or the thing's been busted.
I've heard of that, like because of Google stuff online about it, like when people say like, why are my dishes not getting clean, and then someone says make sure you have everything clean in your sink because it shares the water.
Simple as that.
Wait, when did these guys like go for a walk? I didn't see that happen.
Well, it's interesting to play Arkham and then play this. This is like a lot
It's similar.
similar, but it's a lot less intense with Miles. Well, maybe not.
Copy. We'll get him.
There's still a lot of people here. Be nice if Batman could turn invisible, though. I always felt like it was kind of cheating as Miles turning invisible, because, like, it's like he has that extra power.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
Him turning
Peter,
invisible is fun, though.
Peter can't turn invisible. And he gets that power in this game, though. Like, he didn't know he had it before.
In the comics, he's always had the Venom power. He calls it the Venom power anyway.
But in this game, it's like he didn't know he could do that. And then he was like, oh, wow.
Alright guys, good job on getting 80 likes. 90 likes are next. Let's go. Doing great. You're only 20 away. Great job. 15-minute mark.
10-4, I'll check it out.
And your second like goal will be 120. And 140, then 160.
I just realized that they really go out of their way to make everyone appear like super like Mother Teresa like in this game. Like everyone helps out at the homeless shelter. Miles' mom helps out with the community center. Peter's Aunt May helps out with the homeless shelter.
Miles' mom is running for office.
Oh, okay. Miles' mom.
Yeah.
Well, isn't she trying to help the community in some way or something? I don't know.
By running for office.
Oh. But like Aunt May helps out, and then like
Aunt May's dead.
Well, she used to help out before she died. And then Miles and Peter both help out at the homeless shelter.
Oh,
like,
snap.
They're trying to make them like really like good people.
No contact.
Oh.
How are we gonna stop him now? He's gotta be hiding. Sweep the area.
Boom!
He's back. Open fire.
Aha, you can't get through the wall. Try again.
You shouldn't have come here. He's invisible. Anyone got a visual?
I forgot why Miles' mom doesn't like the corporation. The big tech corporation. She thinks it's gonna hurt the community.
New form is dangerous.
Oh, I forgot why it's dangerous.
It's like bad.
It's like toxic.
It's toxic like nuclear power.
Comms check, RX-57.
Makes people sick, gives them a type of cancer.
Requested check on his position.
It's bad for you.
Secure this sector. Move
I keep getting commercials for nuclear power plant employees wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if the pay is good. But it's like...
It depends on, like, what part of the plant you work in, though, that's the most dangerous. Like,
yeah, like, are you going into the radiation tank?
Oh, I mean, anywhere near the radiation is bad. But what they don't tell you is, even though nuclear energy is bad, people who run X-ray machines in hospitals, a lot of those people end up getting cancer.
Yeah.
You know, any type of radiation is bad. People who run the chemo machines, you know, people who run the X-rays, because the doctors aren't wearing the lead lining that they put on patients. But people shouldn't also get a lot of X-rays during their life anyway, because it's dangerous.
I used to work on X-ray. I've had a lot of X-rays that I've done for people actually. As a dental, I worked for when I worked for this doctor in Massachusetts, and he did like people's teeth, and I had to put the lead thing on people, and then I was in the room taking the X-ray, and I was just thinking like, oh my gosh. I remember thinking like, I'm going to die. Like literally I'm putting it on this person, but I'm in the room. I'm also in the room. And then I was kind of grateful when I wasn't doing that job anymore, because I thought, okay, well, I guess I only took like maybe 40 X-rays of people, but still that was a lot. Like, I really don't want to do that anymore. Like, if I would do that kind of job long term, I think I would like wear like a lead t-shirt under my clothes or something.
I don't think you're allowed to, though.
Well, they told me at the place I worked I could wear this weird lead thing on top of my clothes, but it looked so odd, and it was just for 1 second for the X-rays, and I didn't do it. But on second thought, I really should have. I'm not as cautious as you.
I'm too cautious. Alright guys, you're almost at 90 likes. 19 minutes into the stream.
If I'm all deformed, then it's my fault. I should have worn that lead thing on me.
You're not deformed. You didn't work there long enough. It's like I didn't work at the nuclear power plant long enough to, you know.
You worked at a nuclear power plant?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what's on these
Wow, I
computers.
didn't know that.
Yep, I was a security guard.
Well, they had a nuclear power plant where I lived, and they told us that it was safer. They said that it was actually less toxic than like coal or oil or any other kind of electricity. But I was thinking in my mind, like, they're like, it just evaporates water into the air. There's no toxicity at all. And I'm just thinking, like, well, you're using uranium and it's literally splitting atoms in half. It's like, there's obviously something going on here.
I gotta run the computer.
Okay.
More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate.
A master manipulator. Bad
That's
man.
like a few times when you've gone to the hospital, like
Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be. No way.
Yes, way.
yeah,
It's Unk.
oh, I guess I'll talk to you later about it.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
Alright, guys, you're almost at 90 likes. Keep up the pace. Doing great. 22 minutes into the stream. Almost done with the hardest part of the stream. Oh, hi, Finn.
Maybe Finn will start on the right path now.
Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the little tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it.
Well, it's her supervillain name, Miles. So, I'm glad you like it.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage.
You didn't see him? He was right
I've
there.
seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Alright, guys, 10 more likes to go till 100. Good job. Almost there.
Uncle Aaron.
So far, I'd say 10 minutes ahead of yesterday,
Is that the reason we got captured?
which is very good.
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap.
Okay.
Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just save it. Let's keep moving. Can you get this open?
Yeah, sure.
Unless you're too tired.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we'll need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but
We're
it
at
needs
90
power.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey
25
there.
minutes into the stream. Gonna hit 100 likes in like 3 minutes. Probably. That's my estimate.
It's so weird seeing Finn and... I was gonna say Finn and Jake.
Ah!
It's so weird seeing Miles and Finn together because it's like... They're like kind of somewhat
attached to a
tense friends
generator.
right now, but in just a little bit, like in the game, they're gonna be killing each other.
They like each other.
What?
He
do?
He liked her. She was his black cat, kind of.
So they're not just friends.
It was probably gonna evolve into something more than that. Maybe.
That's what makes it sad.
Yeah.
Kinda need you down there.
Of course, it would be sad if it was just his best friend too. I mean, they have a lot of history.
Just need some venom, and we'll have power.
All right, so.
Finn reminds me of somewhere between a really nice, down-to-earth girl and the character Anarchy from Batman Origins. She's like in between those. Like sometimes when she's talking, it's like she's very inspirational. Like she's just like, yeah, I have to do this for my brother, and I'll do anything for him, and I need to take this down. But then other times she's talking, she's like, I'm helping.
Saw a generator close to where I
I'm
came
working
in.
with this creepy organization, and we're hurting people and punching people, and it doesn't matter if we're criminals. And it's just like, which person is she? It's like she's working with, I think she's working with that organization, or is she the leader of it? I don't know. I forgot. She's the leader of the organization, or she's working with them.
She's the leader of the organization. Well, the
But she
underground
doesn't-
existed before her.
She doesn't care if she, like, hurts people and stuff. That's the problem. Like, she was pounding on Spiderman, and she was like, I could have killed you, I'm so angry. And Miles was right when he said, you're mad at me that you were literally punching somebody and could have killed them, and you're upset because it was me, because she could have killed somebody else.
We won't get very far if you're up here
Like,
with
what
me.
if it wasn't Miles? Then she would have killed she didn't mind killing somebody?
She's in it for revenge.
That's the problem. Like, she was gonna kill somebody and she didn't care. She was just upset that it was Miles. Like, what's wrong with her? She's already gone off the deep end, really. Like, she's already gone too far. Like, literally, I don't know why Miles is trying to pull her back. Because he loves her.
Probably. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Venom punch? What do you mean venom punch? Venom punch? You mean as in... You want me to punch the generator?
The problem is that Finn doesn't really have any family left. Like, her brother was the only family she had. Like, if she had a mom and a dad that could, like, help her out, she probably wouldn't be in crime.
Alright, great job, guys. Your next like goal is going to be 120.
I wonder what happened to her parents. I don't even remember. I guess she
Died.
just... Oh, they died. I'm sorry. I didn't... Well, Finn is Batman then.
Do you guys remember how to do this section? I'm a little out of it. I think I have to move the crane, but I don't remember how to do it.
You have to pull, like, things. Oh man, this is so annoying. I just remember I hated this part. You're gonna have to, like, zap it or something. You're gonna have to pull it. You're gonna have to pull it towards you. You have to pull
No,
it.
I have to activate something first. Perch near ledge. Which ledge?
Where it says L3, I think you needed to do that.
Perch near what ledge?
Oh gosh. Sorry, Lucas.
Yes, you can.
As best I can.
I'm barely.
You have to get there and you have to pull it. Where it says L3 right there. It's
L3 is not pulling.
Well, what is it? L3 is right here. You press this down.
Wait, that?
did something important.
They did?
I don't know. I told you to do it.
Okay. There, now we can do that. Now I'm gonna have to tether things.
There. You got power.
Accessing. I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Yeah, it's useful. Wait, why is it not letting me grab onto the crane?
Maybe this crane can help us out somehow.
I need a prompt in order to...
May as well yank that crane. See what it does.
Mason needs to get the crane up and running?
I thought I helped on this part,
It's possible.
but I don't remember what I did. I don't know my glasses in here. I think you need to drag that crane to have this pick up that object you're sitting on. They're both highlighted in yellow. I think you need to pull the crane towards you.
I can't, I don't have a... Oh, yeah, I got a prompt.
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Now I gotta move the crane over again.
At least Black Cat like quips and has fun though. Finn is very like mad about it.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Ugh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
Finn's like, fun time is over. It's all about revenge. Finn's like, I'm Batman. I'm vengeance. I don't know. I don't know. She's very angry. She's upset. She's visibly upset.
Okay. This again. No.
Those nodes can work if I can find power.
Still in your detective.
Use those nodes in some webs. Reroute power to the laser.
Are you sure?
Glasses
That
in the
other
way.
thing is highlighted yellow. Are you sure you aren't supposed to punch that?
Can't punch anything.
There's a node on that crane.
Wait.
Nice. Webs are conducting electricity.
Huh?
The web is conducting electricity.
How is that even possible?
This is.
Can move the crane so my webs reach the laser.
I have to find a way of making that go down. Unless there's another... Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of that a lot.
You are? Oh, you could tether it to... Oh yeah.
You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
Nice job on you. And we got 100
If I
lights.
overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
Yep, within the first half hour.
Just really to
We're on our
destroy
way
those
to
shutters.
on our way to 400 views soon. Almost. And our next like goal is 120.
Look, if I became a supervillain, then it's important to put me in behind bars. Because it's better that you put the person that you love behind bars than you let them.
Time to make it explosive.
Because that's the right thing to do.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
that won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be fine, just go!
Ooh, she just friend zoned you, said brother. Ah, yes.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures.
Wait.
They'll see you if you try to go
Yep.
invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out.
Wait, so Finn never thought of him?
I can still access
I don't know.
machinery if you need me to move anything.
Friend zoned. People are saying friend zoned.
She never liked Miles? Even though they hung out together alone on the roof, they had all these secrets and they put that stuff in that little box to keepsake forever?
You good in there?
That didn't
Yeah,
count
those
as
reps are holding
liking
the door.
him?
Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
They worked on projects, just the two of them, and had secret codes and went over to each other's houses, and she didn't like him as more than
They
a
know you're
friend?
here.
That's
They're
weird.
calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm
hard
doing
for
this
me
the
to
loud
believe.
way.
I wouldn't spend that much time alone with a guy unless I liked them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I think she had to have liked him. That's ridiculous.
Oh, nut bunnies. They disabled my thingamabobber. Ow.
So she's mad at Miles for not telling her he's Spider-Man, but wouldn't he only tell that to his significant other? She never said she liked him, so obviously he wouldn't tell.
I mean, Peter told him not to tell, but Peter also told MJ, and he told Black Cat.
Yeah, that's
and
what I don't like, is like, Peter's making all these rules for me, not for me. That's what I really don't like about Peter Parker, not to be offensive, but I feel like he's a little bit controlling of Miles.
unless Black Cat doesn't know he's Peter Parker. I don't know.
If I was Miles, I would get really annoyed sometimes. I'd be like, you didn't have anyone teach you how to help people on the bridge. You didn't have anyone help you when you were... I would be like, I can do whatever I want. I'd be like, step off of my place.
Step off. That's funny.
It's kind of why I wonder if Miles is like, well, this is my area, Harlem, because at least I have my own area to patrol or whatever.
This guy's short-circuited
Peter
my...
has the rest of New York. Miles can work on his little area.
Yeah, Harlem needs a Spider-Man.
I mean, it makes sense.
Bad guys aren't normally trying to take over Harlem. It's Manhattan and, you know, bigger fish.
Yeah. Bad guys trying to take down Jazz. Miles comes in. No one steps on a jazz concert in my town.
Wow.
Engaging hostile.
This sweater looks so good. Literally, like, I got this last year on Amazon. It looks so good. I love how it looks on me.
Get him back down here! Our boy is down!
Actually, you take this.
Target it! Run away! Alright guys, you are math close to getting 120 likes. Keep it up. Doing good. And thank you for the super chat.
Alright, just 22 says, good night, Luke and Amber. I hope your night continues to be blessed. 200 likes!
200 likes, hype. We'll
Thank
try.
you for the
Super
awesome.
chat.
Thanks for the $20 super chat. You're breathtaking. Just 22. Thank you so much for your generosity. Have a wonderful night, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping the stream and the channel. You're amazing. Just 22. Luke would clap and jump around and say thank you as well if he only could. He's concentrating this day. Focused. You need a donation?
I don't know.
Good night, just 22. You're breathtaking.
Knock him out!
Knock him out, knock him out all the way out.
Got hands? Catch.
Ow.
I don't really have any. Oh, I had some. I should have some stuff in it. Luke, we could watch House of Cards tonight.
The movie's not open.
No, we could watch
The original?
tonight.
I don't remember what the original was about.
There was a town that had magic.
No, that was a Netflix series.
I know you don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
Really? That was the Netflix?
Stop going behind my back.
Yeah.
And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza.
I don't know
No
what
one
the original
except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
It's weird that the supervillains in comic books are always scientists. They should have supervillain other things. Like a supervillain ballerina, or a supervillain chef,
Yeah.
or supervillain architect,
Okay.
or supervillain baseball player.
I might need one more first can. I think that might be asking a lot. But
Engaging hostile!
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
awesome. The channel. Oh no! We're going to the channel.
I know you don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza.
Too
No
many
one
guards.
except Roxxon. You know they deserve
What
it.
exactly did I mess up?
Promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I don't know what you messed up. Well, Dave the Dino, seeming that it costs hundreds of dollars a month for business class internet, and that's just one of the many things that we have to do every single month to keep the channel going. It would be gone like that. It would go right into the channel.
It would go all into operation costs for the channel for the next month. Month to month to month to month.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably help us keep the internet going for 3 months to keep streaming. But we need to get a lot.
They know you're here. They're calling
We
reinforcements.
still have a lot of
Guess I'm
business
doing this the loud
expenses,
way.
portable hard drives, wires, all kinds of stuff that we do.
No.
He can't take much more! Put down your weapon! Keep it grounded! Nice shot!
Well, Luke was up this morning with me, helping me with stuff, the kitchen, helping me with the kitchen. Then we had cake together, and we just spent time together hanging out and talking. So Luke has been spending more time talking with me and hanging out. We've been watching anime and stuff. So yeah, he's a lot more tired because he's only had a few hours of sleep. He's been spending a lot of time with me.
I think max amount of sleep today I've had is about 3.5 hours.
Stop going behind my back.
I
Stop
think so.
acting like I haven't thought this through.
Able
No
to
one will get
spend a
hurt
lot
when
more
I
time
take down the
together
plaza.
because of Christmas.
No one except Roxxon.
And also,
You know
when
they
Luke's
deserve
been
it.
organizing the entire house,
Promise
that
to
one
talk it
vlog
through,
you guys
okay?
saw where Luke actually
Promise to
organized the
listen.
whole house,
Really listen.
or he showed his
I've made up my
collection, he
mind.
organized that all night,
need
so
to
he didn't
start
sleep at all
accepting
that night. He just
Then
organized all night.
I'm gonna have to
And then
stop
he didn't get any of his work
You
done
need to
for the
start
channel. He had
accepting
to like do that later, so he's actually missed a few days of
There's only
sleep.
one way out of the fade. We gotta come through here. I don't know.
Well, we might go to a movie tomorrow.
siesta time.
Probably will.
Oh, we hit 120 likes. All right, next like goal. I might have done that
Richard
wrong.
says couples goals.
All right, guys. Next like goal is 140 likes. Let's see if we can do that in the next 15 minutes or so.
Not responding. Get eyes on his position
Lucas
now.
husband goals. Thank you,
Sir, on
Richard.
my way.
Yeah, guys, let's try to get 140 likes. Thanks, everyone.
See, I told you guys, like the first 100 likes is the hardest for YouTube to give you. And then after that, it's pretty easy. Well, it's not as difficult to reach your goal because each like goal is not like another 100 or another 50. It's like 20 at a time. And over a 2-hour period, then that's close to 210 likes by the time the stream is over. So.
I'm surprised.
And the likes help push the views, so it all works.
I'm surprised they haven't done like a live-action Miles Morales Spider-Man movie yet.
I think Spider-Man's here.
Give them time.
Oh, well, aren't they gonna introduce it with Tom Holland Spider-Man?
Probably introduce it with Tom Holland Spider-Man because he doesn't want to. There's rumors that he tried to propose to Zendaya and she said no
Oh my gosh.
because she doesn't want to have a family right now, and he wants to settle down and have a family because he doesn't want to work in Hollywood right now.
Yeah.
And both of them are at the peak of their careers, but he just wants a break because he's been working longer than she has. Although she was a Disney star, but I mean,
It's a little bit different than working on movies, I think.
movies he signed. He had over a 10-year contract. Her Shake It Up contract wasn't that long, like maybe 4.5 years.
Plus, Disney is a little bit different than Hollywood.
Well, Disney is Hollywood.
Disney is like the Chick-fil-A of Hollywood.
Kind
It is.
of.
It's like you are working fast food, but you're not working fast food. I guarantee you, I always wondered what it would be like to work at Chick-fil-A. They're hiring right now, $14 an hour.
Oh, thanks.
I'm through.
Mm.
Meet me
Have you read what Chick-fil-A people have to do? Like, they have to treat every customer like
Even if they're a jerk to them.
even if the customer's like a jerk to them, you're not allowed to stand up for yourself.
At Burger King, you can say whatever you want to the customer. Like, if they
That's-
yell at you, you can say, good, leave, I don't care. Nobody does anything.
Yeah, they have Chick-fil-A. They have to have excellent customer service.
They have to say, like,
Even if you're having a crappy day, I could never do that.
I could, because...
Even when I was a manager or an assistant manager at like a
It
store,
It
I remember
depends.
going off on somebody who was ragging on one of the cashier girls.
Yeah, what would be really hard is to have to watch somebody else be abused in front of you. Like, if you worked at Chick-fil-A and someone was mistreating somebody, you'd be like, how dare you speak to them this way, and then you'd get fired.
That nice girl who almost came to our wedding, but she couldn't, Sears wouldn't give her the day off.
I was at the Chick-fil-A window one time, and I don't really go anymore because the chicken is soaked in, like, pickle juice, and it's just way too salty for me. But, like, I saw a lady who was being very sweet, and some people were just trolling her at the window, like, yelling, and every time she sent the bag back, they were like, oh, something isn't right. They did it, like, 3 or 4 times, and they were being extremely rude. And she smiled the whole time and took all the abuse, and I was just thinking, like, yeah, this is wrong. Like, this is wrong. Like, you shouldn't mistreat people like this. And
what if we went public about Rick's death?
Alright, Rhino boss, here we go.
Because I don't think the word of 2 vigilantes is gonna convince people.
I guess
There's gotta be a way.
Rhino boss time. Rhino rematch. We'll see Rhino rematch. Alright, let's go. Rhino rematch. What's happening? Okay. Roxanne.
someone works off.
I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxanne.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, be finished this!
Man, Rhino's huge.
Zappy Pops.
Oh, great. Finn, you took the easy one.
Oh, no, the guards are pretty tough. This is New Game Plus too, so it's
Oh, you're playing New Game Plus with this too? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
yeah, but in New Game Plus, you know, you get access to like suits at the beginning of the game, whereas the other stuff you have to wait a little bit.
I just think, like, Finn, I realized that Finn could have done this better if she had, like, written a bad article about this company and taken them down that way.
Oh, the lowest lane route?
Instead of, like, the way she's doing it, which is violence. Insanity. Like, she really needs to, like, somehow get it taken down, like, the government to shut them down or something.
Guys, you're almost at 130 likes. Keep it up.
But she doesn't trust anyone to help her, so that's why she's doing it on her own.
So we're gonna ride into this. Boom.
Like,
boink.
Boink.
I don't know why the comic effects are in this.
Yeah, why? I don't know, so
I think it's because of no. Dolph Quick, thank you so much for the gifted membership, bro. Appreciate it.
Maybe if I charge the engines.
Thank you so much, Dolph Quick.
Actually, you take this. Guess Roxanne didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor.
I'm trying to remember, why am I playing this on New Game Plus? What was the reason?
I don't know. Because you already played on
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how
Is that what the reason was?
I don't know. Well,
That is why you will lose.
Rhino's always
I was just thinking, even Miles said, I know that what Roxanne did was wrong. He said, but you should do it like this. So even Miles was saying the way she's doing it.
That fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Zappy Pops.
Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up. On it.
Zappy Pops.
Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not.
I do not like you.
Sleepy Alexi. Ready for...
Cut him off. Zappy
Wait.
Pops.
Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger's data will shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
She should have been the one collecting the data.
He also
Right.
it was
This is
your
where it all
fault.
changes.
Because she's a hacker too.
Right.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You watched him die. Helpless.
Horrible things to say.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Finn! What the hell?
What? Why did she punch Miles?
She's mad.
Screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped! Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
Now friend zone. But like crazy friend zone.
We're family.
My family's dead.
Alfred!
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Genki!
They were just hanging out and helping each other, and then she switched on a dime. She's very emotional. Don't give an emotional person weird, like, gloves that can kill.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth. Some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you...
¿Pero qué pasó?
What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
I'm cosplaying as Spiderman.
I'm a cosplayer. I disown you.
Finn's
How dare you be a
attacking the
cosplayer?
plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer.
Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect.
Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
Well.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out.
I guess call it Miles' secret. I don't know. Hi, little one.
Hi, Wookie.
Oh, wait, that's new. I don't remember him making a mural. When did he have time to make a mural?
That's what I hate about video game characters. They can get so much done in a day.
When did he... How many weeks went by now? Like, this is what I don't understand. That's a PS4, by the way. It's PlayStation 4. Not PS5. Which is weird because this game was supposed to be a PS5 thing, but that's PS4. Basically, the Christmas tree's gone now, I bet.
Whatever's about to go down in Harlem.
Some Christmas decorations are up, but the Christmas tree's gone. It's still snowing like crazy. But if you look outside, some of the Christmas decorations are leaving New York too. So I'm guessing right now it's...
Sorry.
I'm guessing it's probably like close to New Year's or something like that. Night, sweetie. Night, sweet pea. I like you fine. You didn't mess up my stream at all. We got 130 likes so far. We've got 100 viewers. We're doing really good.
I'm not sure a pre-hero wing snack is the best idea right now.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, they didn't have a TV here last time. Now they do. Night, sweetie. I'll be up by 2 a.m. probably. Maybe sooner. I don't know. All depends how quickly the stream gets 1,000 views. Oh no. Yeah, it'll be 2 a.m.
Definitely feeling like mom's space now.
Starting to look like mom's room now.
A lot of strong people in my family. Time to live up to it.
What was she protesting? I don't think anybody heard you, sweetie. Man, they cleaned up this place real nice. It's pretty impressive. Like, this is a nice apartment. This is a really nice apartment. I can't get over how nice it is. That's kind of jealous. It's a nice place, Miles. Okay,
Looking better than I did when I got home.
man, I wish we could find out from the developers how long he's been out.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. As soon as I find Finn's latest new form setup.
What do you think I should say to Finn when I find her?
I don't know, man. Get the new form from her. Then you can offer the olive branch.
Yeah, hope it goes better this time. You think you have enough time to get people out of Harlem?
Depends how long it takes Finn to finish making the new form explosive.
You're right. I should get moving.
Alright, time to go.
Gonna take some time to work on music when this is all over. I'll make this right. For all of us.
Is that his royal airness? No. Nope. Alright guys, you're close to 140 likes. Keep it up. You're doing great.
Got some time while Genki tracks down Finn. I should check the app.
Time for a change of costume. Where's Spider Cat? No, I don't like that one. Animated? Animated's kind of cool. Nah. Ooh, I do like that one. That's pretty cool. Into the Spider-Verse. Classic. New classic. Oh. Wait. Advanced tech suit. I don't remember that one. That's his first one. Second spider suit. Basically just kind of Peter stuff, but a little different. Okay. I don't remember this one, but I like it. Yeah. Cool.
People need help.
Alright, let's do robbers target local business. You don't get Spider Cat till the end? Ah, that's no fun. Okay. 30. Robbers target. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, you guys got 140 likes? Sweet. Next like goal, 160. See what I'm talking about, guys and gals? The first 100 likes is the hardest, but everything after that is cake. Easily achievable.
Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went.
Ooh, is my suit glowing? Nice! When did they add this suit? I don't remember this. Woo! I like it. It's like I'm lit up like Christmas.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
He should just call himself Harlem Spider-Man. Yoink.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Panafuerte.
Oh, I love Panafuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superheroing. It's kind of like pool rules.
Right, totally. So, what's the plan?
Track down the stolen inventory, find out who did it, see if it's connected to the guys who robbed Teo's bodega.
Sounds good. I'm on call for tech, map, and thinking through problem support.
Wow, with your 140 likes, you guys summoned a wild Zelda. who's now right next to me as your second co-host tonight. Wasn't counting on that. Ouch, did I just slam into the wall? I think I did. Whoa. Yoink. Now, why was I playing on New Game Plus? What was the reason?
That's the shipping center that supplies Caleb's block. Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues.
There's always time for food when superheroing? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh my goodness. I'm just so out of it. Sorry, guys and gals. Alright, what am I doing again? Camouflage. Camouflage what?
Anything turned up?
Hard to tell what's important, you think?
Camila definitely fought back. Need to figure out where they took her.
Okay.
Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown? Dude's in the way.
Short-staffed around the holidays. Someone's got to volunteer. And you're the only one. You can say it without a family. Sorry.
Need to get that guy to move. Yes. Now I can get a look at that clue.
This new spider apparently fixed the train.
Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Party time! Let's swing into action.
Radio from Chinatown. A woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it, I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
I don't remember wearing this suit before. It looks really good. I mean, it's possible I've looked at it before, but I don't remember. I think I'm going the right way. Whoa!
Get the hell away from me!
Cops! Everybody go!
No, no, no!
Hey! Get the lady out of the car!
Just let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan? Dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Camila, please be safe.
Whoops. Almost got street pizza there.
Gotta keep up.
Gotcha.
Camila, you okay in there?
Bye-bye. Nice, Miles.
Need to get that trunk open.
Please help me.
Citizen saved.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to. But those men,
It's okay now. You're safe.
those men were paid to steal our inventory. Drive us out of business. They're holding it at the docks on FDR, near the bridge.
I'll get your stuff back. Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab. Gracias. You saved my life, sir.
I have Christmas lights on.
Go. I'll be alright.
I'm going. I just need to time code this. Alright. So we are tracking a stolen truck now. Robber's target 116. Stolen truck. After stolen truck. Let's party. Ow.
Yankee, Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon.
Whoa. Guys are 2 likes away from 150 likes. Keep it up. Getting closer to that like goal.
Crates. More crates. Where'd they hide the supplies? Bet those guys know. If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open.
What are these guys up to? Nothing good.
Can't let them see me.
Am I still supposed to spy on their conversation?
You hear the boss wants to shut down Feast?
The main one or the one in Harlem?
All of them. Bet he buys the land there, too.
What? Oh, you do not mess with Feast. These guys aren't helpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere else.
Eavesdrop.
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears, napkin holders? Probably dump it. You can get started on one. Green crate with the white stars.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
Take what guys down? I guess that's the best it's gonna get. Or less. Okay. Ouch. forgot to set up tomorrow's stream. Okay, what are you guys up to? I guess I just take them all down, right? Oops. Where'd they go? They're on a break. Can I get him from there?
Eso me gustó.
Crap. We're not alone, fellas.
We're not alone. The spiders have ears.
Not fun.
Oh. Hi guys. Okay. Ow, that looked like it hurt. Ow. Oh wow, what just hit me? Bro? Oh, what?
Here.
No. No.
Taking you down. Heads up, he's airborne. Going down.
Oh. Seriously?
Where is he? Was there something? I can help with that.
Hello? I'm right behind you. Okay. Said it was right behind you, dude.
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for mystery boss? 0. Now to find the goods. Green container, white star. That's the right box. Just gotta open it. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane.
Huh? Oh.
Got it. Now to get that inventory out of the crate. For real? More of you?
Taking you out. I did not sign up for this crap. Don't want to. Gonna end you. Got you now. Let's stand.
Your boss gave you rocket launchers? This guy's serious.
Oof.
What the heck are these things made of?
Got something
Boom.
for you. I'm not letting you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business.
I want to get those supplies.
Ooh. Car door.
He's mine.
No, I don't think so.
You gotta shut down a barbershop. We need those.
Boss.
Whack.
Take this.
Oh, Rocket Man went flying.
Aquí tienes.
Ah! Did you enjoy that?
This is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. You ever need a haircut, drop by. It's on the house.
How would that work with the mask?
I've seen stranger.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Appreciate it, both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. You've done us good, Spider-Man.
Free stuff!
Doing good work out there, Spider-Man.
With your help. Any leads on our mystery guy?
Yeah, I'm working on a short list. So far I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this.
That's a lot of big names. But we'll deal. I want him out of our neighborhood.
Aw, it's the first time you've called it ours.
Don't make it weird.
Too late.
Don't make it weird.
Hey, I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Alrighty, so let's go do some more good. I want to do the Christmas quest. Toys stolen.
These toy drives getting less toys than last year. Wonder why that is.
When I had to go back to school, did I get stressed out? High school? No. I had a plan. I got out of high school. The only thing I worried about in high school was getting shanked. But I went to a school that was near Chicago. It was very rough. Dangerous. Even almost 20 years ago. A lot of kids got hurt at that school. Very dangerous. Basically, the gutter trash from Chicago and Rockford would end up going to that school. Like the rejects of the rechecks. It became like a mixed bag high school. You had troublemaker kids. You had special needs kids. You had brainy kids. And you also had people that were trying to be troublemakers, but they weren't. They were just trying to up their street cred. So they hung out with the wrong crowd. There were certain areas of the high school you didn't want to be at certain times because people would get into scuffles. Sometimes pull out weapons. That was the only stressful part of school.
Folks. The long presaged storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's jerky, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. Meanwhile, if you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rubble, following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty list. and they all start with Spider. And then man!
Sorry what I went through. I mean, you know, you have to remember that crime is location, location, location. It all depends on where you are. There are some really nice high schools, but there are high schools that are in bad cities that are bad schools. You know, people like to blame their situation on things, and they take the wrong path in life. Instead of, you know, trying to take responsibility for their own lives, they like to blame other people, and sometimes they end up going the supervillain route. You know? So my high school was very dangerous. But like I said, I had a plan. I doubled up on my studies. I took summer school. Stayed out of trouble. Avoided the trouble areas of the high school. Avoided the parking lot that you shouldn't go near. You know, kept my head down, minded my own business, and I graduated safely. I also graduated early. So I got out of there real quick. Instead of going to high school for 4 years, I only went for 3. And I wasn't even a brainy kid, I just was smart. Like, I wasn't like a top scorer, but I found out how many things I needed to graduate, and I, you know, took whatever credits possible. Little extra credit there, taking on double the gym, you know, whatever gave me the most points needed to graduate, that's what I did. Attended summer school 3 times. Freshman year, sophomore year, junior year. And I didn't have a senior year. Not really. Because I was in, while everybody was starting their senior year of high school from my graduating class, or whatever, I was already my freshman year of college. With people who were in my age. Like, I was always a little bit older than most of the people in my class. Like, the class I would have been in if I did all 4 years of high school. They weren't my peers. They were younger than me by, like, a year and a half. My peers were the seniors when I was a junior. So.
App says some prisoners have taken hostages inside a store.
Oh, yeah. Christmas truck! I love this mission.
There's the feast volunteer that asked for help.
Am I glad to see you, Spidey?
Hi.
I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know, but today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups, but our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then. Yankee, there are 3 feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
My favorite side mission.
You could use the camera in your
in this
suit
game.
to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases. Try it on that truck.
Find toy truck. Am I lucky that I graduated early? I worked my butt off to graduate early. Aim at the license plate of the truck.
It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Feast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics.
Oh yeah. This is my favorite side quest. I love this one.
Gotta get those toys back for the kids. Man, nothing beats this holiday stress, huh?
Even though Christmas is
There's
over.
one. Just need to snap the plate.
I usually do this quest earlier in the game, but I just forgot to.
Got it. Now for the moment of truth. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
The truck's legit driving like that? Okay. I mean, it is New York, but... okay then. Truck's legit. It was a story of life lessons that we can still use today. I don't know if schools allow people to graduate early anymore. That was almost 20 years ago. Maybe they still do, I don't know.
Gotta get close for a clear picture.
I mean, usually people just take summer school to, you know, butter up their resume, so to speak, for college. So that, you know, it looks good on their resume. I wasn't trying to butter anybody up, I just wanted out of it. Wanted to get out and go somewhere new. Whoops. Oh, I have to take a picture of that. I keep forgetting that. Right. And... whoops. Dang it! Wrong one. How do I take the picture again? Oof!
Checking the plate. One sec. Bingo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that one ran me over. That one ran me over there. That ain't legit.
Listen, all I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of Joe, right? He's running this thing. Stealing toys? These kids are looking forward to this stuff. Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid, and I turned out fine.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort
Stay out of trouble, focus on your studies.
This Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay. Sounds like I gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in close.
Alright. You guys are close to the next like goal. Let's get those likes up. We've been at 153 for a while. Let's get to 160 so we can get the next like goal going. Ooh. That was kind of bad. I almost messed up there. Staying out of trouble and focusing on your studies. Those parts of the story. Yeah. Whee! I think I'm wearing this skin for the rest of the game. I like it. I like how it lights up. Gives me a Christmas vibe. Haha. Does anybody know when this quest unlocks, though, like in the story? Oh, crap. I'm supposed to take pictures. Uh-oh.
Nope. Not clear enough. Gotta try.
Wait, how do I, What? That photo's wrong? How do I zoom in? I don't understand.
Cross-referencing. Hold, please. No history of crime here. Try again.
You're on Santa's nice list. That guy's on the naughty list, I bet. You got a mohawk. Bad guy.
Checking the police database. That's our Joe.
Haha, I knew it! Follow the mohawk.
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
Woo.
I'll cut to the chase. You're about to have the hottest toys of the season. These are going for double what last year's Spider-Man toys went for. But
These are bad guys, Zelda.
I'll do a bulk discount.
That bulk discount better be 30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday.
You've been following the news? The toy company announced last night that they're having trouble meeting demand. And our spider friend here will be even harder to find than we thought.
35,000 then.
60.
Excuse me?
You want to look your kid in the eye and tell him they don't have the new Spider-Man toy because their dad was too much of a cheapskate?
You are a...
Yeah, whatever. What's it gonna be?
Just give me a second, all right? You ain't my financial advisor. Don't rush me.
He doesn't have the gall to give his kid a gift on Christmas.
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list?
Let's see how you fight.
I fight good. Sorry, I fight well.
Way to be in the spirit of the holidays, guys.
Grow up, kid. Getting paid's all that matters.
Oh, you shot him. He did.
Got Spider-Man lined up.
He missed.
Actually, I took the Spider-Man oath, so I think I can speak for him here.
Ow.
The holidays are saved. Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
What are my top 5 games of
Hands off the merchandise.
next year? Spider-Man 2,
Found the toys.
Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, Harvest Moon, It's a Wonderful Life,
That's it. I'm taking my toys. and I'm going
Final
home.
Fantasy 7, what was it? Is it called? What is the Rebirth? Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Nut bunnies. That's what I get for thinking. Dang it!
Hey, New York winter. I'll cut to the chase. You're about to have the hottest toys of the season. These are going for double what last year's
covering the
Spider-Man
toys.
went for. But because I like working with you, I'll do a bulk discount.
That bulk discount better be 30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday.
You've been following the news? The toy
Yep,
company
Zelda Breath of the Wild
are
2.
having trouble meeting demand. And our spider friend here will be even harder to find than we thought.
35,000 then.
60. Excuse me? You want to look your kid in the eye and tell him they don't have the new Spider-Man toy because their dad's too much of a cheapskate?
You are a...
Yeah, whatever.
Give me a second, all right? You ain't my financial advisor. Don't rush me.
Man, I really gotta take a leak.
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list?
All right, guys, you're 5 likes away from 160. Keep it up.
Way to be in the spirit of the holidays, guys.
Grow up, kid. Getting paid's all that matters. You don't stand a chance, kid.
Boom. Oops.
Actually, I took the Spider-Man oath, so I think I can speak for him here.
Take this.
Oh.
The holidays are saved. Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Hey, he broke all the toys.
Hands off the merchandise.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Genki, I found the
That was
toys.
awesome.
Just cleaning
I
up some
knocked that
stragglers.
dude clear right into the... Ooh. Not gonna get a replay of that
I
one.
don't know about you, but I'm so full of holiday cheer right now.
Let's see how you fight, kid.
What kind of punch was that?
This is gonna hurt.
Bye-bye.
Hey Sam, I found the toys. I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. On my way over right now.
Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these toys get back safely.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
But they already had Christmas. I needed to do this earlier in the game.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You said it. And I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Hey man, I'm so glad you're using the app. It really feels like it's catching on with people.
I'm not surprised, dude. You nailed it. Take a bow.
Crime in progress. Okay. You guys are 4 likes away from 160, and then the next like goal will be 180. Doing great. Remember, you can always like and share the video on Twitter. You want to help out with that? Ow.
Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles.
Where do you think you're going? Get the mail letters to Santa. What exactly are you guys running away from? Somebody just steal a car?
Scared the hell out of me.
Wait, what? Oh, that can't be good.
Hey, wait!
No!
Got away.
Dang, blast it. Well, that happened. I'm sad now. Anyway, what was the next thing I was doing? No pigeons. My cat's gone. My truck's stuck. Okay.
Looks like a Feast truck's in trouble. Better go see if I can help.
Who do I think the main villain of Spider-Man 2 will be? I think it'll be 2 villains. I think it'll be Green Goblin at the start, and then I think it'll be Venom at the second chapter and the climax of the game. And maybe we'll get a cameo of Doc Ock. And I think I think either Harry or Norman Osborn will die in the game. Maybe. Although Norman Osborn isn't well liked anyway, so it'll probably be Harry. And it'd be interesting if there's 2 type of goblins we get. If we get like regular Green Goblin, like the Emerald, you know, flying elf on his hoverboard thing, on his, you know, his glider, and then like a mixture of him and his son's DNA becoming like a goblin monster would be kind of cool. The only thing I hope is that they don't kill off Peter Parker in the game, because I think it's too soon. He's only had 1 game prior to this. Miles had his spin-off game. So I would like I'd like Peter to be around for at least a trilogy and then have him retire or something like that.
Just picked up a car chase. Robbers won't be expecting you.
And I'd like to see Spidey get the black suit. That would be kind of cool.
That car's swerving like crazy. Hit something. Or someone. I gotta stop them. Whoa.
Hello.
Faster than it looked.
Well, by now. Play. Oh, okay. Which way are you going? See ya. Oh! Okay, he wouldn't have room to maneuver like that, but sure. Car recovered.
Think I'm getting the hang
Oh
of
yeah.
this.
It's called Black Goblin? Oh, if he had like Venom's powers? I get you.
Clear off, Spider-Man. We've got this handled.
Nah, I'm good.
Need to try Finn. Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
Seriously?
She blocked you! Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. Ah, heck, I'll laugh anyway. She blocked you! Harlem Feast shut down. No, I don't care about that. Where's my next Spidey mission? Ah, there it is. Yep. Yep. My truck is stuck. Okay, well, let's take care of that. Alright guys, we're still 4 likes away from hitting 160. Let's go. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Helps out the stream tremendously. Is that Chinese or Taiwan? It doesn't look like Japanese. I do not speak very well Chinese. Ni hao? Whoa. Happy you're playing tonight. Did you know today is Stan Lee's birthday? No, I did not. I'm not a big Marvel guy. I like superhero games, but I don't, Ow. I don't play a lot of, or I don't follow Marvel a lot. I did follow DC for 30 years, but I don't know. I might just stick with video games and animated movies. I don't really care about comics anymore.
If I don't get it out of that snowbank.
The games are still super fun.
Oh man, thank you. I'm delivering holiday meals, but the truck's snowed in. Families are counting on this food. Can you help?
Think so. Let me see if I can pull you out that snow.
This suit is great. I love this suit. It glows. It's Christmas Miles.
Webbs could definitely move this thing.
Yeah. I like it. It's pretty dope. Alright.
As the other Spidey would say, it's no problem.
You are awesome. It's free.
Physics is the real hero.
You forgot your list.
Oh, crap. Battery's dead from the cold.
Think I can help with that too. Okay, man, hit it.
You're a lifesaver. Gotta punch it. People are waiting on these meals.
Well, I mean, their meals are frozen, so they'd be good.
I'm so late. Did you step out of the...
Glad I could help. May wasn't lying when she called December Feast's busiest month. He left his delivery list. He's gonna need these addresses.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, dude needs his list. Time to go.
Dude needs his list.
Moving fast. Must be really late.
He's a great driver, especially for zipping through the streets of New York City like this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Huh. Surprising. What? Where on earth are you? Where are you, Feast guy? I'm so confused. Where am I going? Like, who am I going after? Oh, I love superhero games. Alright guys, we're 3 likes away from 160. messed something up. I don't think this is where the truck is. Yeah, I was doing something wrong. The truck's way over there. Yeah, that's the truck. Sorry about that.
Hold up! I've got your address list! Think you're gonna need this. Drive safe now!
Oh, wow, thank you. You get the gold star today, my friend.
Peace!
Yeah!
Hope the rest of his day is way more boring.
Whoosh, 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 boom, boom. Bad guys, where? Oh. Bad guys over here. Well, that was a simple quest.
Y'all, I want to say that it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' campaign if you're into saving the neighborhood from corporate takeover. And remember, clean your dryer filter after every load. Goodbye.
After every load? Alright, crimes in progress. Oh. Oh, crime in progress, still going.
Used to spend a whole summer skating here. Should come back more
What are you guys doing? Leave the poor truck driver alone. Perfect dodge 5 times.
Show me what you got, freak!
Come on, hit me. Wow, you just shot your friend, man. Boom. Aww. Shocking, isn't it?
Out of your league!
I'm sorry, I can't understand what you just said.
Shoot it! With pleasure!
That didn't work.
How'd you like
I didn't. You missed! Okay, that time you didn't miss. You didn't miss that time either. Trash day. No, I'm good. I'm good. But thanks. Ooh, sweet. Ow, that looked like it smarted. Boom! You like that? You feeling strong? Oh. Joy. Oh. Oh yeah. Winning.
I'm alright. You go do more hero things.
Stand out and secure the
Thanks,
area.
kid.
No problemo.
We're the PDN, not a Spider-Man cleanup.
Alright, what's next? Slide. Lost Cat, Harlem, Feast shut down. Can I get a photo? My car's gone. Emergency comms, looters. Let's do... I always like, can I get a photo? I don't like the pigeons one. 2 hours. And 30 minutes. Can I get a photo? Yeah. Oh wow. Guys, can we hit that like goal, please? We're slipping a little bit in views and some other stuff. We're on the 2 hour mark now. Still haven't quite crossed over to 1,000 views. We're getting close. We're at 850. We gotta hit those like goals to push viewers. So if you're watching the video and you haven't hit the like button yet, take care of that, please, because it really does help out the stream tremendously. Basically, it's like sending a pulse to other subscribers of the channel to drop by, be notified, all that fun stuff. All right, where is the person who wants the photo? I thought she was on this side of town. That's where Finn is. We don't want to go there. Did I already accept the quest? Not seeing it. I didn't accept it yet. Can I get a photo?
Huh. I've got, like, fans. It really is.
Yoink. Rocks on lap again. Oh. Pigeons is for the birds. I just don't like the pigeons quest. It's annoying. I didn't like the pigeons quest in Marvel Spider-Man 1 either. Catching birds is just, you know. I'm too tired to come up with quips. Whoa. Alright guys, you hit the next like goal. New like goal is 175.
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. And they have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy too. Spiderman. Apparently he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Pana Fuerte. Buenvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask me why.
Ugh, Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. And when something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus. He's a contractor. His business is called Y'all Meet Jesus. Anything gets messed up, he's your guy.
Thank you, madam. I think we can all use Jesus right about now. Especially Jared, as soon as we cut to commercial. I said cut to commercial. Take your medicine like a man.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I was doing next. Why did I write a random time code? I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
I think that's the person who wants a selfie.
I don't even know why I wrote a time code. Hello? I'm kind of stuck.
Spider-Man, hi. I know you're busy, but could I get a selfie with you?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh my god, thank you. Pose right there.
Gotta run. Hope it turned out okay.
It's great, thank you.
Alright guys, 175 likes is the next goal. A little less than 80 because I don't think we can swing that at this time of night. So let's shoot for 15. I said swing as I'm
Gas pipe blew.
swinging around.
Oh, not good.
Oops. Yeah, that's not gonna help. There we go.
More ruptures open.
What? Oh, apparently I fixed that. Okay.
That can't be good.
Oh boy.
Not good, not good. Gotta put that fire out. Please work. Here we go. And the fire department should be here soon.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Never seen a gas line blow like that. Good thing you got here as fast as you did.
It's all good. I was in the neighborhood.
Other guys are telling me you got an app. I'm usually bad with technology, but for you, I'll check it out.
I'm usually bad with technology, but for Spidey, I'll check it out. That's pretty dope. All right.
What do you think caused it? These old buildings? Could be anything.
Lost cat. Can't find my pigeons. My car's gone. Okay. Let's help this gentleman out with his car. Oh my gosh. 207-21. Car is gone.
The guy can't find his car. Maybe it was stolen.
I mean, it is New York. Especially this day and age. My gosh. If you were to tell me after 9/11 that New York would evolve into a city that is rampant with crime, I never would have believed you. Not once.
Spider-Man! I got no idea.
Happy holidays!
Folks
But it is what it is now. Kind of sad, though.
There's a dude that needs help.
How's it going?
Hey, man. Your car's missing?
Yeah, just finished a double shift. Came out to grab my car, but it's gone. I'm back on in 12 hours. And all I want to do is get home and sleep.
I can make that happen. You have your key fob on you?
The beep-boop unlock thing. Yeah, got it right here.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. One lost car soon to be found.
It's not really a lost car. It's more like a
Okay.
hijack car.
You can track the signal
Taken
from
car.
the key fob to find the car.
Find the car.
Stealing a medical tech's car in the dead of winter? It's cold, man. Literally and figuratively.
Your car. If I'm getting warm, beep or something. Don't you think that's how it works, Zelda?
Oh man, this place reeks of chop shop.
Chop shop.
Car's definitely here.
First try.
This place seems to be full of lost cars.
Some banker jerk working on a hobby ride. Guy burns through parts like crazy and always overpays. Banker? Thieves selling to thieves? Yeah, love it.
Yeah, it's a shame, Jeffrey. I've had friends who've lived in the city for 20, 30 years, and they're leaving. They're heartbroken. One of my friends, he lived in the city his whole life, born and raised. Not once was he mugged. He went to a gas station at 3 o'clock in the afternoon just to fill his tank. He had a guy pull a knife on him. Took his wallet, took his car keys, everything. Never happened. He wasn't even in a bad part of New York either. He was in Manhattan. Guy was devastated. He was like, what's going on to the city? Broad daylight. Yeah. Now, those kind of stuff, you know, that's common in like Harlem or Brooklyn or something like that. Maybe Queens, depending on where you are in Queens. But Manhattan? During the day? 3 a.m. you could argue, yeah. But 3 o'clock in the afternoon? No, 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 no. Current regime of New York City, like the mayor and his clunkies have turned the place into a criminal's paradise. Cops can't do anything. Their hands are tied. They're understaffed. And let me tell you, criminals don't wait for the police to be able to do their job. You know? I'm surprised that we haven't seen, like, crime bosses like the Mafia make a comeback. That's probably only, you know, not far away anymore. This keeps up, we're going to end up back in the roaring 20s when Mafia ruled America. Like the major cities again. Because, you know, I really feel that organized crime is going to come back. I would bet. Because eventually you're going to need somebody to rise up and kind of take control of all the lesser crimes and, like, stuff like that. Not like a kingpin, but like different mafia families and stuff like that. Oh, he's done, okay. Because if people are getting harmed in broad daylight now, even at tourist spots, that just, I don't know. That's not right. Whoop. But, I mean, it can get better. You just have to get the right people in office. You put the wrong people in, and the city gets worse. Blue cities are some of the worst cities in the world right now. They're climbing up the crime charts in the world, which is not good, but they ever talk about it on the news? Nah. People just assume Chicago's bad. They don't talk about, like, making it better. It's kind of like, Chicago's bad. It's like, great, well, what do you have in place to make it better? What are you going to do? Nothing? Great. Same thing with New York. It's like, New York's getting bad. What are you going to do to help New York? Drink tap water. Okay, so you want to give people cancer? What are you going to do to improve, you know, people's safety? Did you guys know that basically self-defense laws in New York City and New York State are all but gone? If you actually deal with a perp who, like, holds you up at gunpoint in your house, you take him out, you're going to go to jail for life. Especially if you use a firearm to defend yourself, because they're technically, there's so many laws that they're not outlawed, but you're going to get in big trouble if you defend yourself. Even if you were to take down somebody, like, who broke in your house with, like, a kitchen knife or something like that, you could be facing jail time. That's how messed up New York is becoming. And that's the honest-to-God truth. So, most of the people I've known, they're leaving. They're going to Pennsylvania, Connecticut. Some are moving to Florida. Which I always found it weird. A lot of people in New York always migrate down to Florida. My family did the same thing. My uncle was born and raised in this one city in New York, Peekskill. And when he was of a certain age, he decided to relocate his entire business and his family all the way to Florida. And he wasn't of retiring age either. He didn't want to live in New York anymore. And that was, he moved in 1990, he relocated in 1995. And things weren't even bad then. He just didn't want to be in New York anymore. Where's the guy's car?
Just need to listen and find the source.
Wait, this is it?
Love a good horn. Now where?
This is the car? No, it's not. There it is.
Find the horn.
There it is.
The car. Hey there. Found your car. Texting you the location.
Incredible. Hey, cops finally showed up here. I'll see if they'll drive me to you. Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app after I get some sleep.
Glad I could help.
Am I being serious about New York getting bad? Oh, yeah.
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City?
Candy Crush.
Friendly neighborhood.
Dude, we're in the top 25? That's awesome. And a little scary.
Go Candy Crush. Oh, wait, no. Oh, my gosh. I remember there was a time... I mean, Amber and I kind of want to leave Pennsylvania because it's getting rough, too. We used to live in a red community that turned blue, and crime is going crazy.
Hey, Danicast fans. My debate with
It's almost like living in the part of Illinois we lived in when Amber and I met, which was very dangerous.
3. That is above Mr. Jameson himself. Someone recognized me at the deli today and asked about my citizenship application. Like, that's weird, right? It's weird. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's time to class up the pod a little. You know, talk less about me, talk more about the issues, include some ads, appear in public wearing a blazer, that kind of thing. What do you think? My DMs are still open, so let me know. And until next time, don't talk to women wearing headphones, okay? Please? They don't like it. Bye!
You know your city's bad when the city enacts a 10 o'clock curfew. Like, it's like, why would we have a curfew? You know why? Because they're trying to curb crime. Because they can't stop it. So they had this genius idea. The Suits. They were like, yeah, we're gonna make a 10 o'clock curfew. And it's like, okay. But I mean, what they don't understand is, while those curfews kind of help civilians that are out in public, it doesn't... The bad guys don't go, hey, they're setting a 10 o'clock curfew. That means we have to be done with our business by 10 o'clock. It's like, that's not going to stop them from doing crime. That just might protect innocent people and, you know, keep them home. Maybe. But that's a big maybe. Because what these idiots in Washington don't understand is that bad guys don't follow the law. That's why they're criminals. The minute they, like, realize that these gun-free zones and criminals are, you know, gonna do bad things because they're bad guys, is when they'll actually get smarter. But most of them are idiots. That's the sad thing. Holy cow, what was that? Oh, what's his face? Unk! I've never seen that happen. That only happens in Central Park.
Sorry about this, nephew.
What? I've never seen that happen. I avoided Central Park for a reason.
Can't let you go back out there. Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
And what? Just hide down here? I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man. I gotta stop Finn.
No, you gotta survive. I've been trying to teach you that, but you don't listen.
You want me to survive so bad? Why sell me out to Krieger?
Wasn't a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You were never supposed to get caught. Krieger broke our deal.
You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell!
To protect you.
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles! I'm not gonna lose you too.
And I'm not gonna let people die just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
Oof! Yeah, Jeffrey, we're trying to leave Pennsylvania. We're gonna go back to the Midwest, but stay out of the Illinois area, because Illinois and Wisconsin are getting bad. It's a shame, man.
His cloaking tech. I need to sort it.
But Pennsylvania used to be great. It's getting really bad.
This isn't about me at all.
When we moved here 5 years ago, or almost 6 years ago, it was great. But it's just fallen to pieces like so quickly. Not just because of the T-virus stuff, just bad policies, being soft on crime, all kinds of stuff.
When are you gonna understand that I have to fight for this city?
When are you gonna understand you can't do that if you're dead?
I will fight for this. Oh, okay. I don't know where we're going next. We were talking about
My dad can see us now.
some Midwestern state, but close to Amber's family, but not close to Chicago, because we don't want to live anywhere near Chicago. So we're probably going to live like a few states, or a state or two away, I think. That her family can be within like a 2 or 3 hour driving distance or something like that. Same thing with Amber if she wants to go up and talk to them, or drive and see them.
I'm the only one trying to save you.
And I'm trying to save everyone else.
Wait, was that the boss fight? No, it's not. That's just a first match. Ooh!
I have to try.
Oh, he didn't like that. Come on, Unc.
Didn't your mentor teach you about picking your battles?
He taught me to put other people ahead of myself.
What are you?
What's up?
You got tricks. Rocks on counter. You don't get how the real world works. Dog eat dog.
Not if we make it better. Whoa.
See, his uncle, he's a real New Yorker. Like, the Prowler gets it. Whoop. Yoink. But the Prowler makes a lot of mistakes. Oh, that left a mark. But I like Miles' optimism, but I don't know.
Throw yourself at enemies you can't beat. Know who else did that?
Don't say his name.
You want your mom to bury you too? I won't let you.
In his own weird way, he cares.
More tech from your buddies at Roxxon?
You're naive, nephew. You're a kid looking up to Spiderman.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me.
Oh, dang, that's not going well for me. I'm really surprised by that, though. Like, every time I've done this game, like, Prowler jumps you at Central Park when you're swinging through the trees. He attacked me in the middle of the city. I've never seen that happen in any of my playthroughs. It's like, whoa, that's different. Not a bad different, but...
You're gonna kill yourself proving you deserve that mask?
If that's what it takes. Come on! Get yourself away!
Oh, fake.
Man, please, don't do this. Throw your life.
I'll do what I have to, just like you.
Come on. Oh, I hate that thing. Oof. I really like what they did with Prowler in this game, though. I also like how he cares about his nephew a lot. That's cool.
I'm done proving myself to you. You can't
Oh.
every trick.
This is Prowler, right? Yeah. Now you see him, now you don't. You're fake. Whoop.
I made so many excuses.
Ow. Uh-oh. Come on.
What do you owe the city, huh? You didn't ask to be Spider-Man.
Whoa. Oh, that's not him. That's just a... That's him. No. Got him. Sort of. Oh! Uh-oh! That's trouble. Come on, Hunk. Let's dance. Dance party. Where you going?
You can't keep me down here.
Can't tell who's who. Oh, that's fun. Up! Found you! Or not.
You gotta know how to mess.
You done? Stay down.
I know I messed up. I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that.
Gotta be better than that. That was right, Miles. That was really interesting. We got jumped by the Prowler.
Ganke, my uncle just kidnapped me. Locked me up.
What? Dude, are you okay?
I had to fight him. Then I told him we're done. For good.
I'm sorry. That can't have been easy.
It's what I had to do. I'm headed to the Science Center. Call me if things get bad in Harlem.
I will. Good luck, Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he never told his uncle he never wanted to see him again. Like that, I just heard what conversation he had for his uncle. He didn't say that. That's a teenager saying tall tales. It'd be one thing if he said it, but he didn't say it. He has every right to say it, but he didn't say it. Because, you know, it's kind of a big deal when a kid says to get out of my life, or I don't want you in my life. He just was chewing out his uncle for, you know, not doing the right thing and kidnapping him.
It's all coming to a head with the neighborhood caught in the middle.
City Council candidate Rio Morales is organizing a full evacuation to the Bronx. So please, if you're outside Harlem and can offer a room, a bed, a couch, anything, you could save a life. I know you're afraid. I am too. But this is our time to come together as a community. We are strong enough to survive this. Today's advice is to hold your loved ones close. Goodbye, friends, and good luck.
No, we're not going to Kansas. Probably Indiana, I think is what we're talking about. But it's expensive to move, so we're still going to be here a while. But it's kind of terrifying to see Amish country get, you know, it used to be such a nice, safe place to live, and it's like anything past 5 or 6 o'clock, you always hear the sirens now. There's always like some type of crazy thing. You also don't want to go to the grocery store at certain times because you could see people stealing and all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. It's like, literally, our country's not even that old. That's the sad thing. America's barely 300 years old and it's falling apart. Like, if people don't believe in the laws and morality and, you know, stuff like that, I mean, society's just going to crumble to chaos. People have to be better in the inside. Can't be just all these little petty arguments and trying to divide people all the time, because it's going to lead to chaos.
In criminal news, sounds like
Needs to be some type of order. If there's no order, then, you know, crime runs rampant. That's exactly what's happening. I'm not saying that everybody who's good upholds the law, but there's more good people than bad. It's just the media likes to paint villains all the time. That's why the biggest obstacle in our society right now is there's too much news. Not all of it's good news. Did you know that most news organizations are owned by billionaires with their own corporate interests? The only really good news are the small indie news companies. All the big corporations, like the CBS, ABC, Fox, CNN, they're all owned by billionaires. Billionaires, I might add, that donate to both political sides. Very large amounts. So, in order for us to kind of heal and go back to how things were in the 90s a little bit, we can't have nightly news on 24 hours a day, because what it does is it baits people into rage all the time. Think of how often you see a news story, if you guys watch the news. How angry do you get every day? Like, is it in the back of your head, or you just ignore it? Because there's like a bombardment of it to your subconscious, like all the time. On the radio, television, in your school, non-stop. When I was a kid, in the 90s, you know how often we heard about the news? Maybe once in a while. But they didn't have, like, cable that you guys have today, where, like, you have all these talking heads speaking for, like, 40 minutes on, like, one interest story. And then all of a sudden, they'll break it up for, like, a 5-minute, what they call a community segment, where they'll show a puppy or a kitten in a tree or something like that. Or a little girl selling Girl Scout cookies. And then they'll get back to the bad news. Talking about, like, how somebody was killed, or a robbery, or, you know, some type of protest. Anything they can to drum up, like, people's dissension and anger towards one another. It's pretty disturbing. But a lot of other countries don't allow that. Our country, we seem to allow it, which is weird. It's just too much. And I've seen it get really bad. Because when I was a kid, you had news, what was it? The 6 o'clock news and the 11 o'clock news, and that was it. And, you know, if there was like a tornado or something that was coming, or you would have like a little warning pop up on your TV telling you, you know, this is a test of the emergency broadcasting system. Something's about to happen. When we had a tornado touchdown near New York City in the 90s, I remember we were watching, I think it was Bugs Bunny or something, and there was a warning that this massive tornado was like coming near. I wouldn't say near the city, but it was around. And you know, the only heads up people got was like a little warning on the television, yellow text and stuff, especially in the Peekskill area where I was from. And we were only about 40 minutes away from New York City, something like that. So, you know, as time went on, I kind of blame what happened in 2001 is when the media really started to dig its heels into people. Like, everybody was getting, like, constant news all the time. Be nice if it could go back to how it was, because I think people would be a lot nicer to each other. As it always seems like people have, like, some type of aggression, and a lot of it's caused by your local media or big companies. Which, again, people don't realize are all owned by the same billionaires with their corporate interests. Not the interests of the people. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I'm done with Spidey. Tomorrow will be probably the finale. I don't know. It took a little bit longer to hit 1,000 views tonight, but it is what it is. You guys did great with the like goal. It probably slowed down because it was past like 2 in the morning. You wish Skylanders was still around? Skylanders was tight because it was basically what do they call that? Gauntlet. Gauntlet was a lot of fun. We haven't had a good Gauntlet game in almost 15 years. That's how long it's been. You believe that? 15 years. And the last Skylander we had that wasn't a mobile game was almost 10 years ago. That kind of stuff was fun. Time goes by so quick. You have no idea. I can remember things from the 90s and the 2000s and the 2010s. And it's just like, it's almost like looking at a world that doesn't exist anymore. That's kind of sad. But anyway, you guys stay safe. Have a great night. Tomorrow is the last episode of Arkham Origins. We're going to be looking at Oregon Trail, which is, maybe some of you know what that is. There's a Nintendo Switch version by Gameloft. And then Miles Morales will close out the night. But take care, everybody. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the members tonight. And thanks for liking and sharing the video. Stay blessed, people. Stay safe. And see you in a bit. Your short will be late today because I'm going to be sleeping until 9:30 in the morning. Peace. Oh, I didn't set up. I didn't set up Batman. I'll just do that now. 1 second, people. I messed up something. Okay, done. Done.